YouTube.
In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to follow a lead sheet or a chart. So how you do this? The easiest way to see it is as a guide, is how you're going to interpret or follow or navigate a song. So the first thing is understanding each one of the symbols that you're going to be presented with, that we are going to use and analyze through the whole lesson. Once you understand this, it's going to be easier to follow. Then the other step is understanding what a form is. The form is what tells you when the song begins, when the song ends, when you go to the B part or bridge. Some people call it chorus, or you can even have a verse. Is a lot of different names for the same things. But the main thing is understanding that is a form that starts and finishes in one point, and you need to know how to follow it, so like that you can read the chart. So I made this composition in which I'm going to show you how to follow a form on a song. And there are some key things that you need to look at, so like that you can navigate it, and that's it. So the first thing, you need to watch or still look at the tempo. It's 84 beats per minute. Then the feeling, how are you supposed to play it? What's the idea that you're supposed to give when you're playing this thing? Then you need to click like and subscribe. And the composer in the right, myself. Okay, next you have the key signature. It's a B flat, meaning it's B flat major. Then it says this 4/4, it means it's going to be 4 quarter notes per bar. And our chords, yes, a first and second ending. That means what? When you have a first and second ending, you go all the way up to the repetition, and then you jump back to the beginning. The repetition symbols got 2 dots to the left, meaning you go back, and then you have the other repetition symbol with the 2 dots to the right. That means that it starts again. Sometimes you won't have this one, especially when you have a first and second ending at the beginning of the song, like this one. Just by having this one is understood that you go back to the beginning of the song. There's no anywhere else to go. So once you take the first ending, you go back to the beginning, you play these 4, 5, 6 bars and jump to the second ending, where you do this new 2 bars. At the end of these 2 bars, you have this double bar line, which means that is the end of the section. Then we start the B part. We start playing our B part, and we find this weird symbol. It's called a segno. Okay, the segno is like you see here at the end. It's somewhere you are going to jump later on. When you have this, usually you have some kind of instruction later on that tells you when to take it. You will have a DS al fine, meaning from here you need to jump to the segno and play all the way up to where it says fine. Going back, we were on the B. We played the B section, it's 8 bars. Then we have a double bar that shows us that is the end of the section, and we start the C part of our song. You play these 8 measures or 8 bars, and we take then the DS al fine. We jump from the end of this one to the S, the segno, and we play all the way from there. We play all the way from there up to fine. Once you arrive to fine, you're done. Yes? So let's do this with our song. Okay, I put a metronome with 4 beats before we start, so like that we can follow it, we can know where we are from the beginning. Goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. ready to take the second ending. B part. C part. We're gonna take the diesel fine. Okay, and that's it. That's how you follow a chart. There's other symbols that usually appear, but we ain't going to look at them today. I'm going to leave that for another video. And the way they work are similar, so it's other kind of jams, other kind of repetitions, or some specific information about the order in which you should follow this information. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.